Ipoh Kopitiam stands out in SGV, and there's a reason why there's always a long line on weekends. Today, we're trying their unique drinks and dishes. See why this place might become your new weekend obsession.
What you got?
We got the Malaysian milk tea, and then this is the white coffee. Almost like the same color as like a Vietnamese style. Oh, it's lighter. You know what this reminds me of? Like canned coffee in Asia. I love that stuff. I love canned coffee. They're both not too sweet. Love these. This is a new addiction. You might find us here every weekend now.
We weren't kidding when we were saying this is a new addiction. First ones in line here to start our work day to grab some coffee. In the Eater article about this place, they did explain a little bit more about this coffee. So the Hainanese immigrants didn't really dig the Western style coffee, so they pretty much invented their own style. This coffee right here is called the white coffee, even though it's not very white. It's obviously very tan colored. So it's made from a mix of different coffee beans and then slow roasted in margarine before being ground and served. It makes it a very unique, interesting taste. So what makes it unique is that it doesn't taste like your usual over roasted burnt coffee. It has a very smooth taste. It's much lighter and it's finished off with a little bit of condensed milk, making it not too sweet, but kind of evens it out so that way it has a very nice, smooth taste.
Rice noodle with bean sprouts and eggs. It's good. It's chili. It's really good. It's a little bit spicy and a little bit sweet. Tastes like full beef hot dog. It's really good. Really good combo.
A lot of balance.
Peter got instant noodle with curry.
This feels like the Southeast Asian version of what we ordered at Delicious Food Corner.
It is.
Breakfast of champions right here. This is so good. Anything can go well with this soup. It just works. It's nice and milky.
So then with the instant noodle, Peter paired it with the kaya toast, which is a toast with butter and kaya jam.
Whopping piece of butter.
And then mine comes with, I paired it with an egg tart.
Portuguese egg tart.
No crust.
It's a Walter White style.
You don't like the crust?
It's really satisfying. It's actually not like super sweet, but obviously it's very buttery. To be able to get this type of soup in the morning is, I don't know, I can't put it in words. It's one of those things that you would want to go to Asia for. Like, we can get it here in Alhambra. This is the life right here.
Ooh, it's still warm. Ooh. It's so eggy, like almost like a creme brulee. It like basically is a creme brulee in an egg tart. Super jiggly. This is a perfect combo.
Egg tarts and noodles.
I actually really like the sausage.
Total for breakfast, $33. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this is the second best breakfast in SGV, according to us. Back again with outdoor seating this time, huh?
Dinner time is their more popular time and more crowded. If you're nearby, you can check in on their Yelp app.
This is new to us at least.
Malaysian soda. It's called 100 Plus, and it's a carbonated electrolyte drink. It looks like Pocari Sweat. Logo looks like a Audi logo. It's like Pocari Sweat.
So airy. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. The curry is a little bit like on the more sour side.
It's a curry noodle with rice noodle. Fish cake, eggs, curry, and coconut milk.
I kind of like my noodles like this, where it's like a little more soft. Lisa likes her noodles a little bit more al dente, so the flavor of it is really good. The noodles do soak up a lot of the soup. It's even better than the one we had for breakfast. It has a very creamy and milky consistency to it. It's really, really nice.
It's a big bowl too.
I try this. It's always nice when things like soak up the flavor.
This tofu is a tofu puff, so it soaks up a lot of flavor. What's the difference between this soup and this curry dipping sauce?
The soup doesn't taste like curry. It just has like a very milky flavor to it, whereas the curry tastes more like curry, just a lot more sour.
We got the sweet soy sauce, we got the chili sauce, and we have the ginger sauce. Chicken already soaking in its own sauces. Majority of it is boneless. So Hainan chicken is already like kind of lukewarm because they need to put it in an ice bath to stop the cooking to keep it tender. It's just very super tender meat. Majority of the time it's dark meat. My favorite sauce is this ginger sauce.
That sauce is undefeated.
I love to eat it with this chicken rice. This chicken rice is flavored with the chicken stock. Gingery, salty, onion, ginger flavor. This rice is so bomb. And you can order it on its own if you wanted to. If you've never had Hainan chicken rice, I guarantee if you order it and try it, you will be addicted.
This whole meal has like a very interesting balance where things are like more light, different textures, and then something that's a little bit more intense in terms of flavors, you know, these two.
This is chili sauce. It's pretty intense. The flavor is so intense, more coconutty than I expected. But it's actually really good. And this roti is so buttery, super buttery.
Total here was 46 and pork tip. That was another great SGV Michelin Guide restaurant. For more Michelin Guide restaurants, you can check it out right here.
Bye-bye.